I made this 8 years ago. And now it's relevant again. Old YouTube videos. Oh, and I gotta watch the part 2. Oh, nice. You get an ad. Gotta love it. Oh, hell yeah. This is what we're talking about. I forgot about this part. Part goes awesome. Yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing. Okay. I'm ready. I'm ready for this. I'm gonna play as Temujin. Genghis Khan. Potentially Genghis Khan. It's easy. I need to learn how to do it. So let's do it. I love the music so far. Pretty cool. Vision was born with a blood clot in his right hand, sign of extraordinary destiny. Still young, he has already faced grave trials, the murder of his father, crushing hunger and imprisonment by rival tribes. His resolve remains unbroken. Now he gathers both bold riders under his banner. Let the earth quake beneath the thunder's hooves or endless hordes. Let's do it. Alright, the Great Steepe. Endless our steppe. Endless sea of grass and rock. Steppe is not a merciful home. Didn't get assembled to the change of seasons. Whole villages moved by a harsh blizzard are a powerful enemy. Man is the mercenary of the beast. What the herd needs to survive is what the herd will get. It will conquer the elements and rise as Khan of Khans. So we need county fertility. Being grazed by nomadic rulers to increase their herd. Country's fertility represents the quality of its pastures. Okay. Nomadic rulers with a large domain limit to sustain their herd growth, particularly affected by steppe seasons. When one's fertility is low, it is assigned to migrate. How do you migrate? Can only be done in azure titles. Okay, so you're sort of like the adventure mechanic. Okay. And then seasons. I think I read where seasons is just like a modifier to the area. And then migration. Okay, let's do it. Where are we? The Mongols. So we got Tingri, esoteric, ancestor worship, warmonger. We got a few holy sites here. Reforming Tingri would probably be my goal. Limited dominance. Oh, that's nice. Babysitting is nice. Unrestricted dominance. Ooh. May use the become Khan of Khan's decision, unlocking greatest of Khan's trait and the means to conquer the world. Okay, so that's what we're going to try to do. Our succession is chaotic right now. Because I have no heir. I do, it's my brother though. I murdered my own brother. Way of the Nomad. Shrewd, open terrain, expert, hunter, diligent, ambitious, and vengeful. My spouse is not obedient. Do I need concubines? Yes. My heir needs to get married. My brother. See if we can't do an alliance here. This guy. Council position. I need her to do court politics. My spy master is not that good. Prefer to have someone else be my spy master. You a powerful vassal though? Yeah, he's also my friend, so I'd rather have a spy master that likes me. Replaces the council for the nomadic. What is this? Oh, this is just a count. Okay. are among the elite of the realm should either be appealed or forced into obedience. You can either support horde herders. We're playing the new DLC right now. Domestic affairs, manage fertility, exploit lands, organize raiders, aid stargazers, and explore church cultures. How about you support the herd? You can organize raiders. You have better martial. Let's do manage fertility. Okay, you can support the herds too. You'll do the fertility. Full Rock, Birkin Kalden, most imposing of the Kenti Mountains. Said to be the birthplace of Mongolian heroes, its slopes are covered in ovos and many sacrifices are made in hopes of gaining its favor. Ooh. Cool. Oh yeah, there's like a mountain of skulls there. That's cool. Alright, we're uniting. We need a marshal. Chivalry. Everlasting summer. Okay, whoa. Nomads of the Great Steppe. He's the leader of the Cumans, and they're pretty strong. He's a Gherkin. Biggest threat of the Great Steppe, the Gherkin is that nomadic ruler with that of the largest herd. Entire region marking them powerful ally or dreadful enemies. Okay. And this is my Stargazer here. Okay, so my Stargazer, where do I find that again? That here? This. Yeki Garachi. Oversees the law of the land. Okay. Personal physician. Organizing the well-being. Let's just do all this. That's for the chase. Lion. Aquarian. Keeper of the horses. Foreign emissary. Cherby. Engineer, which we do not have. Can recruit for my subjects. Can upgrade. We can do some torchbearers. So I can migrate. Can only, what does it say? Can't migrate inside your own realm. Okay, so I have to migrate to other people's realm? My nomadic capital. Okay. Small main yurt. Square of the Tumen. Light cavalry, archer cavalry, millet storage. I know that the herd means everything. You get more herd. That means you're good. This guy's just a herder. We can just attack him. That's tribute. Yeah, this is Aryan. Maybe we can... Oh, what was also this? Oversee preparations. Okay. So we have a... It's gonna be a white Zud next. There's a lot of information. Okay, so we gotta get out of here then. Snow settles on the grazing lands. Bring them complete lair that could be feet deep. Livestock cannot reach the grass and thus die from starvation. Okay, we don't want that. Right now we have a big summer. Alright, so let me just continue. If there's any, like, event that I get. Maybe not. I can swear a blood brotherhood. I get a strong hook on him. And we become an ally. I think I'm just gonna attack him. Let me get the music here. Let's go keep everything disabled. Just go with the count of the steps, yeah. And our army consists of horse riders. Okay. Invasion. Pigs her flesh. Ever since I was held hostage by the Mergid, I have been feeling unwell. Oh. This is my wife? Covers her womb in trembling hands. He will pay for this. He becomes my rival. And what was that casus belli? Maybe I need to reload. Okay, hold on. I didn't know it had like special events and stuff. My bad. This is why you don't declare war on game state 1. We'll just let my family be. Have her assist me in politics. And do all that. Let's assign people. Do things like help the raid. Have you domestic affairs. Do all this stuff again. We'll deal with my brother in a second. Oh yeah, and then I did the horse regiments, right? I'm gonna wait for horse archers, I think. I would say I don't have 100. Oh no, I just don't have 49 gold. Okay. Horse archers, I think, are necessary, so I'll just wait. Alright, the Mergid offense. Okay. He says my wife was kidnapped, that she is pregnant. So now I attack him as retaliation war. And I make him my tributary. That's what the game wants me to do. I shall do that. Be fighting under fear. I'm gonna take him out. My wife is pregnant, not with my child, but someone else. Kidnapped my wife, which I think is actually what happened historically, and led him to starting conquering everybody. Uniting everybody. Because once you took this guy out, he ended up turning here. And there's a Quorum Medid dynasty there. I think Genghis Khan wiped them out. Wow, a crash. Whoa. I did not expect a crash. I haven't had a crash in CK3 without any mods in a long, long time. That's crazy. I did not expect the game to crash. That's never really happened before. Right when you ask if I like the new DLC. Oh my gosh. I just started. This is like my first time playing it. It looks cool from what I've seen. I want to see if I can't ramp up though. Hopefully, Genghis Khan can become as strong as can. Hopefully, it's auto saved at least. Yeah, my game's never crashed. Like, even with all the mods that I had in CK3 or for Game of Thrones, didn't crash. I'm wondering what happened there. Didn't you drop any frames or anything? So it's not the computer, just the game. That art is really cool though. This will be cool to use with the Dothraki. Also, it's taking a long time to initialize. Usually this game is like boom, boom, boom. 100%. Go, go, go. Especially if I have 0 mods. So, we shall see. We shall see if it keeps doing that. See, look at that. Look how fast it loads. Alright, back to war. I'll try to stay focused over here. He can lose prestige, but he'll marry someone who has good blood ties there. I don't think Genghis Khan needs any allies. How do I increase this? Okay, so all you have to do... Okay, that's kind of cool. There's no negatives except for vassal opinion. Wow, okay. There's really no negatives to increase your dominance. So you want to increase your dominance skill. I have 3 people that oppose my succession. Yeah, the Asia expansion will be awesome. That'll be so fun. Increase the speed a little bit. So if I wanted to migrate, I can migrate to here. I'll have to try out the migration mechanic later. Enemy ally joins the war. Well, the war should end here soon, before he gets here. My daughter and heir. This is not my daughter. Okay, I got him. So now he's my suzerain. Which means that he has reached agreement and is now my suzerain. Tribute provides herd, taxes, or prestige. Exchange for the truce. Here's a looser form of subject that cannot join factions but can break free if the requirements aren't met. Suzerain is no longer landed nor migrating. Tributary will break free. Okay. Alright, so that happened. Riddled by sickness. Okay. An accolade. I'm not gonna pay him money. I'll just get this guy. It'll be a contender and valet. Accolade there. Okay, let's do all this. Personal position, caravan master. A horse, Kirby, one emissary. Recruit these guys to my court. And now I can declare wars on this guy. I could nomadic county quarrel. So now I would like to attack this guy. Training a warhorse. I inspect the stables. How much events does Genghis Khan have? Does Genghis Khan have a bunch of events, or do I just do it on my own? Is it like a free-for-all type thing? Well, Archnick, the creature's best confirmations, worst of tempers. I've seen such a warhorse before, but his stable master insists that she is impossible to train. Oh, that's just part of the base game. Hold on. Yeah, is there any events as Genghis Khan? No? Probably not. Let's just do it on our own then. Bayad Mongols has a bunch of tributaries and everything about him. I need to become more exalted among men. So maybe I'll do a... Can't do that. I can only do it from January to March. Okay. I can't do a hike. I can't do anything. A hunt? I can do an urge. Do that. Substantial party? Sure. My goal is to succeed or impose obedience. So you succeed. My servants get started on the preparations. Masters of the chase are figuring out which areas or participants will gather all the animals for the great urge. Knowing the land is the first of many steps towards success. My horse is excited about the prospects of the hunt as I am, and those great challenges are awaiting us in the next couple of days. Cool. And then I'll just train the warhorse myself. Horse riders are lined up behind me, and a column stretching out left and right. My high chieftain, they are awaiting the signal to begin. Preparations are done. I knock an arrow, lift my bow, and let the arrows fly. With a pained scream, I see a plump goat fall twitching to the ground. Panic bleeding follows chaos spread amongst the beasts, followed by rhythmic thumps of hooves as the riders set on their hunt. Show me the strength of the Mongol. Now I have a warhorse. Mounted the Great Warrior Jangar. Yeah. Get a perk here. I'll do Billum Justin. I'll do that first, because I'm going to be conquering a lot, right? Chieftain, the deer have broken free from the cordon. Following close behind over the dozens of deer charged toward the riders of the camp. Apparent that the hunt has gone awry, but retreat is not an option. Giants slaughter them all. Gain some herd that way. Let's do that. Significantly more success. We trampled the deer. Nice. Deer are trampled. Rogue stag. One arrow directly to his heart, and it'll be ours. Leave it to me. Yep. Killed the animal. Prowess. The rush of the hunt has died down. Many hunters return to camp, discuss their plans, while the rest observe the wolves from a distance. Must be gruesome, ruthless as we are our foes. Before another argument can break out, someone steps in. What is that, my wife? One of my concubines. We should stick to tradition, but with patience, watch the animal close, and on them slowly, and strike when they least expect. Strike hard and fast. Take what you can. Some wolves are left to repopulate. To feed us many moves, but the hunts become tedious as their numbers dwindle. Break the riders, each more of our enclaves, but the wolves are becoming far and few between. Virulent is weakness. We must keep going. Yeah, we'll let them repopulate. Rough terrain expert. Ooh, perfect. Smell of blood and sweat hangs heavy with the air, yet everyone has happily sharing their best stories from one hunt with one another. Nice. And we had a decent nurge. Nice. Finished that hunt. I became a rough terrain expert. Okay, so who would be perfect to strike now? I guess these guys. I guess I just demand them as tributaries. Use the demand pasture-land interaction. Oh. Oh, my bad. Not bordering my realm. Oh. Okay, well, I'll just keep asking them to be tributaries then. Well, they don't get anything from it, do they? No, I do. Not border realms of tribute. Okay. Now I can attack him. This guy. Bring them under tribute. Is that like the main thing? I just try to keep bringing people under tribute? And I can declare wars. The Bayad Mongols. Sovereignty war? Okay, I'll do that. I think I'll win. Let's go for it. They're pretty powerful. They're probably as powerful as I am. Let's go ahead and recruit some torchbearers if I can. Swear a blood brotherhood. My brother. Sure. Blood of my blood. Oh no, this is just another guy. When we become and our lives are one, I swear an oath. Okay. Sick. My spy master, my friend. Hey, achievement. Where is he at? Over there. It's like raiding or something? Demand obedience. You could always challenge him to a fight. Now, is there a way to just... I could steal his herd. Yeah, let's do that. Only has 55 left, though. Can do this. Increases tithes, but everyone doesn't really like me. Let's make our way south or something. Now, look at this. Domain fertility is decreasing, so I'm going to want to migrate here soon. This guy no longer wants to be my tributary because she died. I can demand her pasture land. I seize it. And then I say demand pasture land as well. This migration target? What does that mean? I can release them from the tributary then. Then I can demand their... Okay, let's just release all these guys. Or, I'll keep them for now. And then I'll... Okay, he's now all that. Has migrated into them, displacing my tributary. Okay. I see. I think. So he migrated into the Daria. Displacing your tributary, these guys. Okay, so you just migrated into them. And he took all their land. Huh. So if I wanted to, I can migrate here. Let's go fight them. We need to win a battle. Whoa. They have 1,000 troops. Where'd that come from? Another ally? Where'd they get these allies from? How are they allied? Blood brothers. Oh, what the hell? Oh, I probably shouldn't have sworn blood brotherhood to my vassal, huh? Well, you learn. My son. My actual son. Stiggy. Discovered my scheme too. We'll get these guys, put them there. I might lose this. I'll lose it. Wow, okay, I didn't expect them. So I thought if we were supposed to play as Genghis Khan, it said easy. But when they all become blood brothers with each other... Auto-filling this scheme, was I? Oh, okay, hold on. I guess I'll just reload. Yeah, I guess with the whole migration stuff, I need a new blood brother, right? I could get this guy. He doesn't really have... So, what am I supposed to do with this? The herd can be obtained through being... Okay. A flock, a fraction of the herd gets converted into nomadic horde. Rulers raises their army. Turn a men at arms to reduce cost. Herd provides a small trickle of gold. Okay. So he only has one ally right now. There's the Oriats. We do a blood brother with the Orients. Okay, we'll just try to do it again. Hope he doesn't just I'm gonna decline that. Lost opinion of me. Sorry. Weapon storage, fishing boats, portable forage. I don't want that. Metalworkers or iron cavalry traditions. Okay. Oh, okay, I need those. I need specific traditions to use those. Okay. Herd capacity plus 100, let's do that. 18 gold, and I can do the Khan's Champion's Yurt. Fort Yurt. Better stalls. Square of 2 men. I like that, let's do that one. More army damage, more of that. Let's do Blood Brother with this guy. Now you can come to my army. Okay, yeah. Tuva people. Tuva Urakanis. Our blood brothers with us. So now they're gonna bring in more people. We have 1,000 troops now coming in. Now we can go over here. And I can demand his obedience. Okay, and now I can demand pasture land from him. And demand pass. Oh, he's a migration target, okay. So they're leaving their little area here. Okay, and they just took all that. But I took this for my own. It's a nomadic settlement. I can grant it to somebody else. Can I do something? I can steal his herd. Do a large amount of herd with that. Auto-invite some agents. Steal some of his, Oh, now they have 1,000 troops as well. Coming out of nowhere. Advantage in this location. Let's go here. Let's go to the hills. Have them come to us. Chieftain comes to meet. Some of the animals kept in this was not accounted for. This guy stole some of my herd, huh? Let's do archer cavalry damage. These torchbearers can help with siege progress, huh? See if I can't catch somebody. in battle. Yeah, catch him, catch him. Nice. Wiped your army there. Perfect for us. Awesome. Now we wipe them here. Now they won't have an army to stop us. It's gonna be the main goal here. I'm gonna need to change fertility. Maybe migrate somewhere? Ooh, nice. And I captured in battle. Okay, so what did I just do there? Oh, I took his thing. Okay. So now I can migrate? Wait, hold on. It's the blessing of the blue sky. Okay. Okay, we have good county fertility. No real reason to go anywhere right now. Let's go create the square of the Tumen. I can bring them under tribute. Let's go for this guy who has like a whole bunch of people here. Sovereignty war? You gain contested tributaries, okay. So like all these. I can't do any of these. Some of the mechanics might like to be given to pirates ironborn alongside the Dothraki. I agree. Of course, and yeah. Let's do a sovereignty war. Let's do it. Now, the question is, can I raise in someone else's territory? No, I cannot. Okay. Can I just keep calling him the war? Does it cost anything? No, it doesn't. So you can only have one blood brother? You already have a blood brother. Okay. It's just that this guy did a lot of marriages. Okay. I need alliances then. This one is good because you have good marriage. You? My daughter? Or my sister? No other alliances, okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if Genghis Khan gets, like, really hardcore later on. Okay, so basically you want to just increase your horde. Keep increasing everything. The more tributaries you have, the more horde you have, the more horde you have, the more troops you have. And, I can refill man-at-arms. Some of my herd. I can also recruit from subjects, but that's money. That's kind of cool. I kinda understanding it. Ransom him for herd. I'll do that. Not ransom him for herd as well. It's rowdy, okay. Not call my ally. Whose ally is this? Oh, it's just a normal ally, okay. No? Oh, I can't do anything. I forgot. This is the actual territory. I was actually attacking his tributary. My daughter is no longer sickly. But, I need to get my people pregnant. Very nice. So I took all of his tributaries. Now I can attack this guy. No. Anyone I can attack. Bring the Kurgits under tribute. So why can I do that? Because they border me directly? Demand is tributary, they will not. Just attack them. They won't demand as tributary. Like me. I wonder when Genghis Khan gets the ability to start invading people and taking their land itself. I guess you get more migration can target. Okay. So if I migrate, can't migrate to Bayad Mongols. You must be able to attack all rulers who will land the Bayad Mongols. So if I want to migrate, I can do here. They will not accept. On decline, you cede your county to herders and lose another land title. You start a war against him with a migration casus belli. Ah. Average fertility. A lot better here. Okay, so I'll migrate. Start a war. Huh? Do I lose everything? No. I can demand their, Okay, so I abandoned all this stuff. This guy's still my Caesarian. I'm still under him. I raise all my army. And I attack him. I lost all this stuff, but they should come with me, I think. Join the update. Yeah, I think it's pretty cool. I think I'm trying out migration for the first time. I've been marching through these frozen lands. Fort Ungen only knows how long. All those men in Borgian nomadic camp that do well work and sleep in their warm beds, shivering from the cold, how long indeed. Days have been short and walk. Any day will come. Okay, that's just a different DLC. And then whenever I have this, I can demand their lands back and I can get all my lands back. I think. Oh. Now he's taking over all this stuff. I hope that's... I don't know. I feel like I'm doing it right. I have like 1,200 men now. Humans are... What the hell is this guy? Overrun Kingdom. Whoa. You seize all titles. One of these become your capital. Number convert to your faith, and you become feudal. Whoa. That's pretty baller. And invading means you just... You seize it. Just take land from him. Okay. Another daughter. Let's go defeat him here. I feel like if I wipe out his army, we'll be good. So if I win this, he sees all territory in his realm that is part of the Duchy of Orkin. Okay. Well, they have better fertility than what I had. Oh, no, my fertility is pretty good. 6 months to siege. Maybe I'll steal someone else's herd or something. I feel like I'm more open to invading this stuff too because a lot more land, a lot more like areas here. Call for confederation. I don't know. Unrestricted dominance and exalted among men. East of the Great Khan. We discover city planning. I'll improve my dominance over the area and subjugate those who live here. All will be trampled under hooves. Settle the steppe. I'm tribal. Oh, I see. Move into conquered lands. Your herd are exchanged for building social soldiers. You adopt feudal government. Ah, okay. So now I own this. And I say demand pasture land. The Kurgats are here now. Huh? What? Take the settlement issue. The control is increased. Sure. Disagreeable herders. Do that. How did they get that land? How did they get my old land? Am I doing? I don't even know if I'm doing it right then. Like, I just took their stuff. Why did they immediately do that? That's okay. I guess I'll just destroy them in battle. Join me and be stronger together. Nice. Okay, let's do cavalry training. We want better cavalry, don't we? Maybe since you migrated, you abandoned your previous pastors. Yeah, that's what it said I did, but I didn't know it'd go directly to him. I can murder him. 3 out of 3 domain, can't go over that. I just don't know why it went to the person I just declared war for to take it out. Alright, we're gonna attack this guy and have him become our entire tribute. And we're also going to declare war on this guy. bring them the Oriats under tribute too. Call my guy into both wars. Oh, I can still hear. Yeah, the only reason why I did that was I just wanted to try out the settlement mechanic. Fertility is a lot better where I just was. What? Huh. I don't want to settle. Okay, I'm just not gonna. I'm just gonna let it be, I guess. Maybe settling. Settling Kenti would be best. I can migrate back there. I don't know. Let's take the Oriats down first. Oh, excuse me. You may only attempt one invasion per lifetime. So what am I... How do you expand as a Mongol then? The guy can just be like, nah, I'm done. Where's my, Where's my, hey, let's go take this guy out option? Demand pasture land from him. Oh, I'm over the domain limit. Hold on. My brother. Isn't grass always greener? Yeah. I just, when can I attack this guy? Sovereignty war? Oh, with twins. Nice. Yeki. Nice. Now I need to get obedience from everybody. It's just my guy. He's gonna keep asking, not for gold, but for their people. I think I'm playing right. That's the thing. You never really know, huh? My guy is growing. This guy is attacking. It's a retaliation war here. This guy is lost in a tributary war. Because my succession will be chaotic. 3 people oppose it. I guess I'll sway him. So how do you get more? I'm getting 71. Old tribe. Yeah, when you migrate, your people leave you. Okay. This feels completely different, doesn't it? Wait until China gets added. China and Japan will be added in the next DLC, dude. We'll do these settlement issues in a second. Let's also go to my yurt. Let's upgrade my yurt. Okay. Alright, I just took them all out. Now it says must be a neighboring ruler, so I guess they're not a neighboring ruler if you this guy, I can just talk to him, and I don't even know. Popular opinion. Let's just do that. I'll just wait until I get war. Against foreign tribe. Popular opinion. Yeah, let's just... I want the herd. Now, they formed a confederation here. Demand as tributary? Sovereignty war? Bring them under tribute. I need more prestige. Okay. We can go on another hunt. We can join a grand tournament. Probably won't arrive in time though. Let's do another hunt. Do another Nurge. And let's try to succeed. I guess I'm known as the Brute, apparently. Make an excellent Master of the Hunt, sure. That I'm okay with. Sister can get married. Ally these guys? Sure. That's fine. We can marry her off. Already have a bunch of kids. Better alliance, better win. I like this whole signed, you can see who they are. Their dynasty. Let's make it a little bit more successful. Let's do guide shepherds. No. Let's just do that. I'll become the owner of a bow. It's pretty good. I'll take that bow. Leave it to me, I'll hunt it. I don't really need that much prowess, so I'm just gonna do that. This guy becomes my friend. He's not obedient, so let's make him my friend. And okay, it was a successful Nurge. Let me know whenever I can declare war on people. Do the nomadic county quarrel. That'll be the best thing to do. Just give land to my family. Chieftain Jamuka becomes a blood brother. Fusion. In the days of war, I fought by your side with your lady wife. In the days of peace, I shall listen to your counsel, trade gifts with you, and follow you until my legs do not serve me anymore. Let the blood oath swear. Sure. Back inside. 4 months until that happens. Let's go ahead and more gold. Refill some men at arms with my herd itself. Let's do these. Wang Dwai. These guys are a lot better. Look at these guys. Fire conversion. Fire conversion. Okay, so it looks like I need to negotiate obedience. Give him some herd for obedience. Oh, I will not convert into Sorism. Get out of here. I'm gonna just demand this guy as a tributary. He'll say yes. Nice. This is a huge confederation, isn't it? Humiliation war. What is that? Pays me 4,000. Whoa. I need more prestige. Where's my prestige going, man? Alright, I would love to do that. That's what I want to do. First, let's do the whole... I need prestige. Can I just do a normal hunt? Can't. Okay. Beast? We'll wait until January for a feast then. Some neighbors, maybe I can get some prestige doing this. Oh, I should probably raid too, huh? So let's do plunder. If we can get more stuff here, and then we're gonna go for the Oriats. Steal some herd. Looks like people are already doing exactly that. Get some prestige that way. But the Naimans, yeah, that'll be nice. They're fighting each other. So getting free free stuff would be pretty cool. Let's see if we can't that. Let's see some torchbearers, huh? You make raiding a little bit better. Alright, so this is the new raid mechanic. Pointing like you guys can see where I'm pointing at. Mary. Thing. Still facing a chaotic succession. Let's just bribe people with some herds, so we don't have to suffer any chaos. Visitors from Siglikar, my friend, has come to blah blah blah. Okay, Kurakoam, Zigliktor, impeccable air embraces me. As I wrap the lamps in Katag around my ring finger, that's a ceremonial scarf. A token of welcome and an offering of sacred places. Originally in Tibet, was adopted by Buddhist and Tingrism. Offered an end to the greeting. To my father, a loyal horse that refuses to stray. But will you stay by us in years to come? Will you find me when his body lies is cold? One day, Tuva, place of honor, will enjoy his yurt. Your father has helped me so much. Yes. Our bond will be made in blood. We'll have another blood brother. Yeah, you are awesome. Like, you created this confederation. I like you. Let's fight one day. Alright, no longer truce with them. Alright, let's go back home. Dismiss. A white Zud. Okay. Sovereignty war. So can I migrate in my own... Oh, no, I can't. Yeah, this fertility is not so good. I kind of want to migrate here. Must be able to hold lands in places you can attack. Can I just migrate? Like... Yeah, I should probably try to go here somewhere, right? I might make my way here, but first I want to take out the Naimans. I'll probably have to end the stream after this, though. Humiliation War. Let's do it with the Naimans. Let's call upon our blood brothers and our allies. I'll spend the prestige for it. Now, are these settlements? Yeah, okay. You can be gluttonous. Okay with that. Enemy allies are joining the war. Got 2k by myself. Increase the size there. Might continue this, stream it tomorrow as well. Forced marriage here. Do a strong hook. Siege pretty well, which is good. We got 2k here. They're still fighting their hanging Ketnu. This guy's an infirm user. We're gonna have to migrate soon, though. Right? Because our area is not that good. Spurned tribe. Monthly change. Consumption. Step season. Plus 40%. Okay, because our season is the white Zed. Right? which gives us plus 40% supply consumption. We can do demand obedience on subjects. I'm losing herd gain. Effects on warfare. Can do retaliation war for free. Upgrade doesn't cost that much. Slightly gain the ill trait. The next trait will be everlasting summer, maybe? Or 32% chance for blessing of the blue sky. Ooh, I might just stay here for that 32% chance. So let me read this real quick. Character's tasked with ensuring the best outcome for the season. Okay, that works. Yeah, this humiliation war seems kind of cool. $4,000 troops? That'd be pretty good. And if I do that, then I'll be able to increase to more dominance. We can target digital kingdom titles with it too. Okay, so migration is sort of like another casus belli of like conquering people then. Okay. Humans are still pretty strong. 27 years old. I guess there's no special events for Genghis Khan to start conquering everybody? When did, hey, someone in the chat tell me how old was Genghis when he, like, started invading everything? I don't know if there's a special event or not. So why am I gaining all this? It's 30 main yurt. Oh, speaking of my yurt. How do I become a king? Oh, I need high dominance. Okay. Ah. Oh, that's so cool. I love that. I should be able to become a dominant with this. Let's do... I could do family yurt. Or yurt. Can't I just upgrade this again? How about no? How about I do more... Let's do that. Weapon storage. There's a plague going on right here. 3,500 men. Ooh. Okay, so we got that. Let's go ahead and upgrade that. Get heavy horse archers. Is that who these guys are? No, heavy horse archers are here. That'll be my next goal for that. And let's try... Who's the big suzerain here? Okay, this guy. Let's try to steal his herd. Ooh, another dynasty. Oh, new dynasty legacy. Herd gain plus 5%. County fertility growth plus 10. Scorched earth. Unlocks the terrorize rate on 10. Okay, this is actually going to be fun. Punishment of God. Oof. These are the great cons. Okay. Sick. I feel like I could probably also do this faster. Once I figure out how to do more migration stuff. You discovered the scheme. So he adopts the limited dominance. So he's still a nomad, right? Yeah. So he, if I humiliate him, he loses high dominance, he becomes limited dominance. Increases the opinion of his allies based on their contribution. I gain all this. I increase my legitimacy level. Wow, dude, humiliation is just great. Definitely want to humiliate everyone you can. The Namens are gonna just absolutely lose everything. More raid speed. What, for the Elder Scrolls mod, who do you think would be a cool nomad? What would be the, like, nomadic people for, the Elder Scrolls mod? Do heavy horse archers here? And I'll bring my troops to here. Okay. Let's go this way. Kid is diligent. My ally to this war, he cannot, because it's Caesarian. Children lack daughters, my son and heir. I'll go ahead and do that. My daughter, I'll have my mother do it. Oh, I can finally fight them in battle. Perfect. Almost done with it. 95%. Let's go ahead and leverage advantage, and we've stolen his herd. We steal almost 700 from him. It's awesome. Very ideal. I could raise my heavy troops. How about we just take him out now? Hopefully our allies come and help us. I'm pretty amazing, so go ahead and take this out. I think that should be it. See how they're growing, but they're about to explode when I do this. Especially now that he's dead. Boom. Humiliation. Victory. My blood brother. Time has come. Under the rightful heir flourish, but the seed won't grow in the shadow of the tree. He gets up. I was in his front. I swore an oath that I intend to keep, but my people demand freedom. Stay. You are forcing your people to eat dirt. He becomes independent. He just became independent. Why can't I demand that he has like 2,000 hurt? How do I demand that he stays here? Oh, I got the chariots here. Here, this is what I'm gonna do. Change dominance to high dominance. And now I will dominate Otuken. Nice. Consult this guys real quick. Okay, so now I'm at high dominance. Can ransom people for money. And man, this guy to be my tributary. Or I can just invade him, but I'll demand him to be tributary. See what he says about that. Alright, this confederation's a little bit, worrisome. Who am I at war with now? Who's this? Oh, I'm trying to take... Oh, I'm trying to dominate all of it. Oh, so if I do that, then it creates a war. Okay, so I'll just leave it at that then. I'm gonna go ask my allies to come and help. If I win, every defender becomes a tribute of me. And I can eventually go for this. $30K. Okay, so I'm gonna stop there. I'm gonna end the stream here. But yeah, I'm ready to fight all this stuff, and I'll become the Tukin Khan here. Dominate all of it. Thank you all for watching. I'm gonna go ahead and increase my millet storage. Herd capacity increased by 800. Sure. Thank you all for watching though. It's gonna be a really cool next part. I'll probably stream tomorrow. We shall see. Thank you all for watching, y'all. Peace out.